Hi, Cat Recapper here. Today I'm going to explain an American action drama film called Top Gun Maverick. I watched this movie and it was interesting. Let's go. More than 3 decades have passed since the triumphant graduation of Captain Pete Maverick Mitchell from the prestigious Top Gun program in 1986. A distinguished figure in the United States Navy, Maverick has soared to great heights as a test pilot, amassing an impressive array of achievements. However, his career progression has been persistently hindered by his rebellious streak and insubordination, preventing him from attaining the coveted rank of flag officer. Thankfully, his loyal friend and former Top Gun adversary, Admiral Tom "Iceman" Kazansky, currently serving as the esteemed commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, has consistently shielded Maverick from the severe consequences of his actions. Yet, despite Iceman's unwavering support, Rear Admiral Chester Kane, a high-ranking official in the Navy, now seeks to dismantle Maverick's visionary hypersonic Dark Star scramjet program. Instead, Kane aims to redirect funding towards the development of unmanned drones. Sensing the imminent demise of his groundbreaking project, Maverick takes matters into his own hands. In a daring act of defiance, he unilaterally modifies the target speed for the day's test from Mach 9 to the final contract specification of Mach 10. Tragically, Maverick's irrepressible thirst for pushing boundaries leads to the catastrophic destruction of the prototype as he recklessly exceeds the Mach 10 threshold. Once again, Maverick finds himself indebted to Iceman, who intervenes to salvage his career by assigning him to the prestigious Top Gun school at NAS North Island for his next assignment. However, in a disheartening turn of events, Kane forewarns Maverick that the era of crewed fighter aircraft is swiftly approaching its end, as advancements in technology pave the way for the rise of unmanned aerial vehicles. Meanwhile, the Navy faces a momentous task: the eradication of an unauthorized uranium enrichment facility concealed within a fortified underground bunker nestled at the precipitous terminus of a treacherous canyon. Prior to the facility becoming operational, it must be swiftly neutralized. Formidable obstacles stand in the Navy's way, including a formidable array of surface-to-air missiles, SAMs, disruptive GPS jammers, and a fleet of cutting-edge 5th-generation Su-57 fighters, alongside the stalwart but aging F-14 Tomcats. Undeterred by the formidable challenges that lie ahead, Maverick employs his sharp intellect to devise a meticulous plan. Drawing upon his vast expertise and experience, he formulates an ingenious strategy that relies on the deployment of 2 pairs of state-of-the-art F/-18E divided by F Super Hornets armed with precision laser-guided bombs. However, rather than participating in the high-stakes strike mission himself, Maverick's role pivots towards mentoring and shaping an elite group of exceptional Top Gun graduates handpicked by the esteemed Air Boss Vice Admiral Bo Simpson. As the training commences, Maverick finds himself locked in exhilarating aerial dogfights with his initially skeptical students. Demonstrating unparalleled skill, unwavering determination, and unwavering dedication, Maverick consistently emerges triumphant in each contest, gradually earning the profound respect and admiration of his once doubtful protégés. Amidst the intense training sessions, Lieutenant Jake Saracen and Lieutenant Bradley Bradshaw, the son of Maverick's dear departed friend in Rio Nick Bradshaw, clash due to their contrasting personalities and approaches to flying. Rooster harbors disdain for Hangman's seemingly carefree attitude, while Hangman critiques Rooster's cautious and risk-averse style of piloting. In the midst of this unfolding drama, Maverick finds himself unexpectedly reunited with Penny Benjamin, his former romantic interest. Opening up to Penny, Maverick reveals a solemn promise he made to Rooster's terminally ill mother, to ensure that Rooster would not follow in his father's footsteps and become a pilot. Unaware of this promise, Rooster, consumed by frustration and resentment, directs his anger towards Maverick, blaming him for impeding his dreams of attending the esteemed Naval Academy and holding him responsible for the tragic demise of his beloved father. Maverick, torn between safeguarding Rooster's promising military career and the potential hazards associated with the impending perilous mission, grapples with profound doubt and internal conflict. Seeking solace and counsel, Maverick turns to Iceman, who is courageously battling terminal throat cancer. In a poignant exchange, Iceman imparts invaluable wisdom and encouragement, advising Maverick to embrace the inevitability of change and to relinquish his tight grip on the past. Stressing the indispensability of Maverick's presence both to the Navy and to Rooster's growth and development, Iceman urges him to seize the opportunity to forge a new path. Tragically, the inevitable occurs, and Iceman's valiant battle comes to a heart-wrenching end. Following this profound loss, the no-nonsense air boss makes the difficult decision to relieve Maverick of his instructional duties after a training incident results in the tragic loss of an F divided by a -18F. As the mission parameters are subsequently relaxed, rendering them more feasible but significantly heightening the danger and complexity of the escape plan, Maverick seizes a fleeting moment to demonstrate his audacious skills and unwavering belief in his own judgment. Defying orders and protocol, he embarks on an unauthorized flight through the training course, employing his preferred parameters and proving the feasibility and effectiveness of his unorthodox approach. Eventually, after witnessing Maverick's audacious display of mastery, Cyclone grudgingly bestows upon him the mantle of team leader. With the mission in full swing, Maverick assumes his rightful place at the forefront, commanding the lead F divided by a -18E with Lieutenant Natasha Trace by his side, skillfully piloting the buddy-lazed F divided by a -18F, expertly operated by Weapons Systems Officer Lieutenant Robert Floyd. Simultaneously, Rooster takes the helm of the second strike pair, comprising Lieutenant Ruben Fitch and Weapons Systems Officer Lieutenant Mickey Garcia. Launched from the deck of an imposing aircraft carrier, their collective resolve unwavering, the squad advances relentlessly towards the covert uranium enrichment facility. Along the way, the Navy deploys Tomahawk cruise missiles, obliterating the nearby enemy air base with surgical precision. As the teams valiantly descend upon the target, unleashing their firepower with calculated precision, their actions culminate in the destruction of the nefarious plant. Yet, as anticipated, the ruthless SAMs unleash a blistering barrage in a desperate bid to repel the intruders. Rooster, valiantly engaging the enemy forces, soon finds himself bereft of countermeasures and defenseless against the encroaching threat. In an act of unparalleled heroism and self-sacrifice, Maverick diverts enemy fire, deliberately forfeiting his own aircraft to shield Rooster from certain doom. With the shocking assumption that Maverick has met his demise, the remaining team members receive orders to return to the safety of the aircraft carrier. Undeterred by these commands, Rooster, propelled by an unwavering belief in Maverick's survival, defies the chain of command and embarks on a daring endeavor. His determination is rewarded when he discovers that Maverick has successfully ejected and is now vulnerable to an imminent attack by a Mi-24 assault helicopter. Displaying extraordinary skill and resilience, Rooster dispatches the enemy gunship, ensuring Maverick's survival. Their paths converge once again, as Maverick and Rooster reunite amidst the chaos and peril. Determined to escape their precarious situation, the duo secures an F-14 from the heavily damaged enemy air base. With a shared goal of reaching safety, they soar through the unforgiving skies, relentlessly pursued by a third Su-57 fighter. Exhausting their ammunition and countermeasures, Maverick and Rooster find themselves in a dire predicament. However, salvation arrives in the form of Hangman, who arrives just in the nick of time to neutralize the menacing foe, allowing their aircraft to return unscathed. In the aftermath of the harrowing mission, Rooster, ever loyal and supportive, joins Maverick in working on his beloved P-51 Mustang. The two comrades share a tender moment, contemplating a photograph that immortalizes the triumph of their mission, the memory of Rooster's departed father, and a younger Maverick. As Penny and Maverick take to the skies aboard the P-51, their spirits are fueled by memories of heroic deeds, all naval aviation pilots.